I mean, you're actually pregnant.
Don't look at me like that. I didn't do this on purpose.
I cannot believe this is happening to me again.
You know, you're not necessarily the father. And this isn't all about you.
Oh, I know that. It's also about Jack. You realize he's going to find out about us now, right?
Jack won't know about us unless we tell him. And then what would be the point of that? You know, he already has his heart set on being a father to this baby.
That doesn't change the fact that that baby could be mine.
I'm not asking you for anything, Billy.
You know, as much as it would just kill me to hurt Jack, if that baby's mine, I have to, you know.
You gotta what?
Keeping a secret this big, it never works. You know, eventually the truth comes out, and when it does, just look at the destruction that Chloe's lies caused. Look at mine.
No, I know what you mean. I've been hurt by lies, too.
You know, you start off think you're gonna save someone pain, but when they find out later, it's even worse because, then they're betrayed, right?
I think that I need some time by myself. Would you mind?
I'm not mad at you. We all make mistakes.
Yeah, some of us more than others.
Yeah.
Hey, where have you been?
I had a meeting.
All rise. The court is now in session. The Honorable Robin Green presiding.
My family's company, Jabot Cosmetics, lost millions in revenue. My reputation, my brother's reputation, were both irreparably tarnished. And all because Ms. Bardwell took it upon herself to tamper with one of our products.
Objection, Your Honor, assumes facts not in evidence.
Sustained. Ms. Abbott, please refrain from giving your opinion unless asked to do so.
Ms. Abbott, what was your psychological state at that time?
I was reeling. I had developed that product myself. I had manufactured it in my own lab. And to find out that it had been tampered with, I was devastated. Actually, Your Honor, I felt like I'd been violated. And then the headlines began, denouncing me and my department. At the office, my brother Jack and I, he was CEO, we just argued all the time. It was very tense. We couldn't see eye to eye on anything. Finally, it went from bad to worse. I ended up moving to Hong Kong. And it took Jack and me years to reconcile. But I think the worst thing, I know, the worst thing that happened was what happened to my little girl, Abby. She put some of the cream on her body, and she was burned. And I will never forget the sound of her screaming.
Mrs. Bardwell, I'm going to play a tape that was recorded by the Genoa City Police Department. A tape where you admit...
Objection!
Your Honor, the tape will reveal that Mrs. Bardwell knowingly and willfully put a corrosive material in that face cream.
But that's inadmissible. The judge in the criminal case said so.
There's a different standard here, Mrs. Bardwell.
Even so, Your Honor, Mrs. Bardwell was not aware she was being recorded.
Overruled. Play the tape.
Stop. Stop. Please. I did it. I am the one responsible for tainting that face cream. I put a tiny amount of solvent into one jar. The plan was for me to discover it. And I'd be a hero.
Thank you, Mrs. Bardwell. No further questions.
They were the ones who pushed me into it. My husband, John Abbott's children, and their superior attitude. They couldn't stand the idea that their father loved somebody from a less fortunate background. Me. To them, I was dirt, and that's the way they treated me. They did everything they could to discredit me, even tried to get me out of the family business against my husband's wishes. And I felt trapped. So I fought back the only way I knew how. But I never meant to hurt that child. Or anybody. You gotta believe me, Your Honor.
You couldn't keep your mouth shut.
Stopped him from playing the tape, didn't I?
Yeah, Judge Green heard my baby cake's practically bragging about spiking that cream. She wouldn't have stood a chance.
Yeah, but now I stand a chance, right, Mikey? Because you proved that I wasn't responsible for Emma Gibson's death.
And that Jabot is riding high again. No harm, no foul.
No verdict for the plaintiffs.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just have an upset stomach.
Well, I can drive you home. Jack can stick around for the verdict. Sure.
Please be seated.
After reviewing the evidence, I find that the plaintiffs have met their burden of proof. The court therefore rules in favor of the plaintiffs, awarding them double the damages they were seeking. Now, as for you, Mrs. Bardwell, you clearly can't begin to comprehend the ramifications of your intentional recklessness. You're lucky I wasn't behind the bench at your criminal case, or you'd be going away for a very long time. Court is adjourned.
Well, you were right, Ash. It was worth it just to see the look on Gloria's face.
I'm gonna lose everything.
Can you believe that? Double the judgment we asked for?
Important thing is that justice was done.
Justice? That's not justice, that was spite.
Let's go.
No. Jack was ready to drop the entire case, but you just had to see me penniless, didn't
Don't you dare act like you didn't do anything to
Oh,
deserve it,
still
Gloria.
so high and mighty, looking down your nose at everybody. You blame me for all the problems at Jabot, everything that went wrong with your father.
Gloria,
you made a few mistakes yourself, Ashley. Like the way you handled Tom Fisher. You gotta know in your heart you're partly to blame for your father's death.
You are nothing but a gold-digging, narcissistic, delusional bitch who manages to kill every man you've ever been married to.
Calm down.
No, you better watch yourself, Jeffrey. You could be next.
Oh, you got your nerve talking to me about relationships. We all know your track record, Ashley.
That's it. Get her out of here before I do it.
No, I am not finished.
Yes.
We know all the stories, Ashley, how you pine away for the great Victor Newman when you're apart, and then you kind of lose your grip on reality when it goes
Just
south.
shut your
Oh,
mouth.
Yeah? So
Yeah,
you're gonna
just
go off
shut your
the deep
mouth.
end this time when he finally dumps you and goes back to Nicky?
Gloria, come on, let's go. We have to get
Oh, Jack, get an ambulance.
Come on, ambulance for the great Ashley Abbott.
She's pregnant, you moron! Shut up!
I need an ambulance. I'm at the courthouse at Euclid. I need it fast. It's a pregnant woman. Sonogram said the baby's gonna be okay.
Oh, way to give me a heart attack, sis.
Would you leave us alone for a while, please?
Just for a minute.
Ashley's gonna be okay. No thanks to Gloria.
I can't believe this. You know, pregnancy is already nerve-wracking without this drama.
Yeah, well, we better get Supergirl home here.
Yeah, you know, I promised her we'd get her ice cream. So we have to do that.
Oh, somebody's feeling better.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure.
Hey, let my dad know. I'll call him later.
Come on, sweetie. Ice cream.
Would anyone like something from the commissary?
Nope, no. I mean, you don't have to stay. We got it.
You know what? I think I would like a soda.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I guarantee you the mustache is in there, insisting she stop working.
Well, Jack, she probably should.
No, she definitely should. Just hate the idea of Mr. Mumbles calling the shots.
Yeah, well, we can run Jabot.
I want to talk to you about that. I know I haven't been including you on a lot of important decisions lately. That's about to change. I want you to be my full partner. We share the CEO position.
Wow, talk about 180s.
You up to it?
Well, hell yeah, I'm up to it.
Look, I know we clash from time to time, but you're one of the few people I trust.
I'm gonna check on Ash. You know, Jack and I talked already, and we'll take care of Jabot while you're gone.
I bet you will.
Ah, come on.
I hate not being in the middle of all the action.
Well, you just concentrate on having a healthy baby. And in the meantime, if you want takeout from that Thai place, or if you like a stack of those trashy novels that you pretend not to read, I'm your man. I got it.
Thanks, Billy. I appreciate that.
Hey, did Victor say something to upset you?
No. No, he's been wonderful. I'm not really looking forward to spending so much time being confined in the house, you know? I mean, as much as I love the ranch,
It's just not home, right?
it's not really home.
Well, why don't you and Abby come back to the house for a while?
I don't think Victor would like that so much. And I don't really want to uproot Abby again.
Well, then I guess I just have to come visit you every chance I get.
Okay.
Won't Victor be so happy about that?
You won't mind.